Welcome back. It's the Health and Wellness Expo season coming up here, and I have Brian Gruner from Recreation, and then we also have Marcia Manker, who's here with Memorial Care Saddleback Medical Center. Welcome, both of you. Nice to see you.
Thank
and
you.
Welcome to you. I don't think we've had you on. Yeah. So welcome. First, let's just start out a little bit about last year's Health and Wellness Expo, which was super successful, and now you're expanding because of that.
And now we're expanding it, yeah. So last year we held our first annual Health and Wellness Expo over at Clubhouse 2. It was a one-day event. We had a great turnout. We had about 500 people coming out for the event. We had about 17, 18 vendors, and it was very well received. You know, we got a lot of really positive feedback. So this year we're expanding the program. And it's going to be a two-day event. So it's going to be on Thursday, March 21st, and Friday, March 22nd, from 11 to 3 at Clubhouse 5.
Okay.
And we have over 30 sponsors, and still growing. So we have a very strong support base, making a lot of different improvements, and just really looking forward to it.
So tell me a little bit about the setup. So you're going to have the vendors set up like last time, but obviously there's going to be more to visit. So just kind of run through that.
Yeah, so the setup at Clubhouse 5, the main ballroom is going to be where all the vendors will be.
Okay.
And then we're going to have breakout sessions in the smaller rooms at Clubhouse 5, like the multi-purpose room, and then the fitness room that we have. It's like the yoga fitness room. And then also we're going to have the game room is going to be converted to a classroom. So it's a little bit smaller, intimate setting. Last year we had it in the main ballroom, and it just was kind of droned out. The speaker wasn't as well, you know, they weren't paying too much attention to the speakers. They're more worried about the vendors. But I think this way it will focus those people who are interested in actually going to the classes. It'll be a little bit more intimate. They can ask questions, a little bit more engaging.
Okay.
So we're going to cover topics like memory loss, fall prevention, Medicare, long-term care, and then we actually have a presenter from the County of Orange who's going to talk about the trail system that is throughout, and that's actually close to where we live here, that people can access to and really enjoy the nature.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. So, Marcia, let's talk a little bit about Memorial Care and why you thought it was important that you guys be involved.
Well, I'm from Memorial Care Saddleback Medical Center, which is just right down the road, and we have over 40-year history with Laguna Woods in the community. We actually have a new liaison, Dustin, who's housed right in Laguna Woods, who is a social worker, and he helps everyone transition between the hospital back home. And our whole emphasis is on supporting our community in health and wellness. So we're very excited to participate in your new program.
Okay, great. And what will Memorial Care Saddleback Medical Center be doing as part of the Health and Wellness Expo?
We'll have, I think, a couple booths. I noticed that we're a sponsor as well as the Memorial Care Medical Group, which is our physician side, and we'll be focused on opportunities for the Laguna Woods community to remain healthy, know what all the prevention measures are, and along with healthy living.
Okay, now you were with Memorial Care prior to coming over to the Saddleback Medical Center side. So is there a big difference? I mean, tell me, I know you just told me a little bit about the difference where there's physicians. How has your job changed?
My job is so different now that we're really part of the Laguna Woods community. I don't know if you guys know the story about Saddleback, but what I'm told is that the community literally passed around a coffee can to raise money to build the hospital. So we were truly founded by the community. We exist solely to support the health and wellness of our Laguna Woods population.
Oh, okay, so you know, as you mentioned, I think it's a nonprofit hospital.
It is.
And it's been around for a long time. Tell me a little bit of a background other than what you just mentioned.
So Saddleback is a comprehensive acute care hospital right across from, I think it's Gate 2 in Laguna Woods. And all of our volunteers are community members. We have the preeminent women's hospital, I think in Southern California. It was one of the first built with all private rooms so that we can offer moms and dads just a great environment to deliver their babies. But we also have the high-end neurosciences, cardiovascular services. We're a leader in stroke care and prevention. And then we've just completed an entire remodel of our hospital converting our rooms to private rooms that really facilitates the healing process.
Oh, that's awesome. Okay, and then you also have some new programs and services over there. Can you tell me a little bit about that?
Oh, sure. Well, we've recently implemented valet services because our campus with wayfinding can be confusing, and when you come to a hospital, you want to have some nicer services. So that's new. We've hired an executive chef, Jessica, to really bring the quality of our food choices up, particularly in our physician's dining room.
Oh.
So she has a real bent towards wellness and bringing great fresh ingredients onto the campus.
Oh, that's great. So when you're at the expo, will you be sharing maybe some of those ideas?
Oh, that's a great idea. I'll have to see if we're offering that.
That would be fun. I mean, if the chef could actually take some time out to do that and show us some goodies. She
would love that.
And then one thing I noticed in the notes here is that Saddleback Medical Center is one of only 8% of hospitals to achieve magnet designation. What does that mean?
So magnet designation is a journey that we embarked on over 10 years ago, and this is around mostly our nursing and clinical services, but it's a whole new governance and an education process to make sure that our staff has achieved their highest level possible. And only 8% of the hospitals nationally are magnet designated. So it's not something you get just once. You have to reapply every couple of years and keep up that level of quality.
Okay, well that's awesome. I can attest to your staff because I had my second baby there. So
excellent.
Good stuff. Anything else you want to tell us about the Health and Wellness Expo?
Yeah, I mean, just besides the vendors being there, we're also going to have some demos, fitness demos, aqua aerobics classes, fitness demos on how to use fitness equipment properly. We're also going to have some free food courtesy of Chick-fil-A, some chicken sandwich wraps.
Right.
We'll have some smoothies. We're going to have some prize drawings and different things. So it's going to be a great event, and I just hope the people that work gets out there and everybody comes down and participates and just really enjoys it.
Well, it sounds like fun, and in 2 days, how can you miss out? It'll be great.
Exactly.
Any last words?
No, we are just so thrilled to be a major sponsor of this new expo, and we're part of the community, and we really appreciate all the support. Thank you.
We look forward to having you on again. Thank you for your time. Thanks, Brian.
All right.
And remember that is going to be on, what is the dates? March 21st and 22nd, and that's Thursday and Friday, so not a Saturday and Sunday, and that's 11 to 3. We'll be right back.